Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to a new video of me, Fuzzball40. If you are new around here, as always, subscribe, like, comment, that same old thing. We're going mad fast all the time. We keep growing, especially over on Twitch. If you're seeing this video right now, it's 5:30. Click the Twitch link below and come and watch what we're doing live on Twitch. Because this video is going to tell you essentially how you can double your coins. And the video will be entitled How to Make a Million, because that's what we've been doing throughout the last however long. But I'm going to put the 800k pretty much you see on my account into investments tonight, and I want to turn that into 1.8 mil over the next couple of days, essentially, with what we're doing when we sell everything back. But those of you who watch my videos know that I'm a massive protagonist of trading with silver cards on FIFA. For 3 reasons. Number 1, you need them. Everyone that wants to open packs up without spending FIFA points or that can't afford to spend FIFA points needs to use silvers. Number 1. Number 2, the market's relatively consistent on that. It has massive sort of peaks and drops, and sort of it goes up and down, and it's easy to predict how it goes up and down based upon the supply of silvers on the market. And number 3, it's highly profitable. Now, there are people that laugh at me, that like friends of mine that are traders and whatnot, with the fact that I love silver so much, but it's such an easy way to trade. I've been able to teach you guys so easily how to trade with it as well. But today is the big day for silvers, the big day. It's like imagine silver's wedding day. It's the biggest day of their life. Essentially, what happens today is marquee matchups come out, and the market will crash for silvers. So long as marquee matchups has got some silver packs in it, only needs a couple, but everyone rushes to do marquee matchups, and the price of silvers crashes. Now, I'm going to give you the why, as I always do, the reason why it does this, and then what you can be doing to maximize your coins. The reason why they crash, the reason why the market crashes is because demand for silver stays relatively the same. There are people that are going to grind silvers, and there are people that aren't going to grind silvers. In terms of like league SPCs and stuff like that. Some people can be bothered to do it, some people can't be. It doesn't really change much. The market stays relatively stable. So, let's say, like the analogy I gave yesterday about bottle, but let's say I've got 3 silver cards that I want to buy on the market, right? If I go and look at those 3 silver cards, and there's 10 of one of them, 5 of another, and 1 of the other, that one I'm more likely to buy at whatever price it's there, because it's the only one that's there. And even 3 silver cards, actually, the analogy can be anything. Essentially, the rarer the card is, the more expensive it is. Silvers are rarer than golds, so they can be more expensive for their rating, essentially. But silvers don't get open as often. So when they don't get open as often, we haven't had much supply recently, and the silver market is high right now. Very high. So silvers don't get open. We use them into an SPC. They disappear into the oblivion once you put them into an SPC. Never come back again. With golds get opened up a lot, so the supply resupplies it. So let's say you put a Yazabao into an SPC. Chances are someone will open a pack, and the Yazabao will be in there and come back onto the market relatively easily. Silvers don't do that. Silvers go into packs and drop, and then they steadily climb unless there's pack supply where they drop, steadily climb, and drop like that basically. You don't really tend to, they don't tend to stay the same price like golds tend to do. I mean, golds drop off and climb in peaks and troughs, but not quite to the level of silvers. So what does that mean for you guys? It means that every time there's silver drop, so every time, for example, EA bring an SPC out that has silver players as part of the pack rewards. Every time that EA bring out anything, realistically, rewards that come out for squad battles and whatnot, that means that silvers are in there, silvers will drop off. And tonight is the big night for that. Now, we're going to have a look at, show you a bit of the market. Give you an idea of some of the players that you can be trading with tonight. This is Xbox prices, to bear that in mind. It's the exact same process on PS, but you need to check the prices yourself. I don't do it on PS. But let's say we start at Brescia, like I always show you guys in defenders, right? Right now, Brescia defenders are going for... They're so high, it's ridiculous. Look at that, look at the market, mate. Right now, they're going for 8.5k, and there's only one on the market, okay? Now, tonight, I'm going to predict they'll get down as low as 4, 5k, possibly lower. Do I think they'll bounce back to 8k again straight away? No, I don't. I think they'll get back to 6 or 7k. Tonight will completely resupply the market. EA must release silvers tonight. They have to resupply the market. So what you want to be doing is looking at these filters that I've shown you before and thinking, okay, cool, what can I buy them for? What can I sell them for? And then the way you do it. First thing is, if you traded with silvers before, using my methods, and you use the methods I've taught you, be mindful, the market's very high. Adjust what you would normally buy them for. I'm seeing people say to me, I can't find any deals, because they've been looking for the same filters they were looking for 2 weeks ago. The market has changed in silvers, because people are using the silvers to make packs for headliners, for team of the year. Do not forget that, so adjust it. So for me, normally, I look for Brescia defenders for about 3k, because that's usually about 6-ish k, 5-6-ish k. So I get 3k. Right now, I'm going to look at 4 and 5k, because that's where I think they'll get to tonight. So adjust that. But what do you need to do? So you need to look at these filters and you need to buy the players. Let's look at best midfielders. Buy the players at the price. I've got a golden look at silver. Buy the players at the lowest price you can possibly buy them tonight. Like 8,000 on precious midfielders right now. Buy them as low as you can tonight and you wait. You literally just buy them up, go unassigned and wait. And just chill and let overnight the price settle down. And see what happens tomorrow. You might be up 500 coins a card, 1,000 coins a card, 2,000 coins a card, who knows. Then you sell when you're happy with the profit. Do not cry to me, I don't want to hear you whinging. I really don't want to hear you whinging. When you come to me like, my players didn't sell because I sold them 3 days later. You have to monitor the market. Don't be lazy. If you're lazy, don't trade. Long and short, be lazy, buy FIFA points. Monitor the market, buy low. Don't come to me and be like, oh, I bought British defenders at 7k because your video had them at 8k. They might have bounced back to 8k. You need to buy them as low as you can, okay? But for example, midfielders here, I'll look at and I'll go 4 or 5k. That's what I do. But wait till overnight and monitor the market. So when it happens, they drop off. I'll wake up in the morning, I'll get up tomorrow morning at about 8 o'clock and I'll check the prices. And I'll be like, okay, cool, they're up 600 coins. Am I happy with that profit? Probably not yet. Some of them might be up 1,000. I might be happy with 1,000. I might go, okay, let me sell a bit of you, let me sell a bit of you, let me sell a bit of you. Another filter we'll look at quickly is goalkeepers, see what they're selling for. That's so high, so high. 6.5k is mental. Again, tonight I'll look at about 3 to 4k for them. Tonight I can make a profit. But some of them might be good. So I might list some of the ones that I buy. Some of the silvers that I buy, I might list back on tonight relatively cheaply, okay? I might go, actually, I'll make 1,000 coins profit out of you. But I'll do it bit by bit. And I'll let the market climb and climb and climb. And I'll sell them all bit by bit as the market does adjust and does sort of deal with the fact there's been an influx of silvers. One thing I won't do, one thing you cannot do is list them all the same. And I can't stress this enough. Do not list 15 of the same player. You will crash that part of the market. You'll make a loss. List 2 or 3 at a time, maximum. I'd even say 1 or 2 if you can. List them at a time, bit by bit. Also, do not go out and buy 15 of the same player. If you're going to invest in 10 cards tonight, for example, let's say 30 cards. I've seen someone before go, I've invested in 30 ARPs. The Bayern Munich Silver Striker. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Spread your bets across loads of them. Some will rise quicker, some will rise slower. So you're making coins, making profit as you go. You're not sitting there waiting for stuff to sell. Use all you can. All your knowledge of the silver market. Again, cheeky plug for me. On my Twitch, if you subscribe to my Twitch channel, you literally will have every single flipping filter for silvers you could possibly need to learn the silver market with. You can then use that to buy into silvers on Thursdays and make big profit. $4.99 a month it costs, or free for your first month of Twitch Prime. I promise you it will make you 100, 200k a week once you get good. Once you get great, it'll make you $500,000 a week, guaranteed. But you want to buy and spread your bets. Now I'm going to show you the ones that I always show you guys. So there's Verona, go goalkeeper. They're up at the moment massively as well. Mate, look at how high they are. It's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. They're up at 8, 9k right now. Again, adjust what you send them for, but spread your bets. I've just shown you right there. I've just shown you 3 different filters. Let's look at right backs ahead of Verona. They were up at 6k yesterday, but probably dropped off a little bit right now. They're still really high. He's too high. Be warned, he won't stay that high. Centre backs. And so you get an idea. And what you do is you do your due diligence before the silvers come out. You start looking at it. You start going, okay, cool. Where can I make my profit here? This guy was 6k earlier on today. Okay, I'm going to pick him up at 3. If he bounces back to 4, 4.5, make 1,000 coins profit a card. Now, I will buy tonight probably 3 to 400 coins, 3 to 400 cards minimum. And my aim within that will be to make something in the region of about 1 million coins back over the course of the weekend. That will be my aim. Over the course of maybe, not in the weekend, maybe the next few days. My aim will be to make that money that much back, because I know what they sell for. I know when they will sell for that price, and I know the hype. The hype will keep building. They'll keep being rinsed off the market. The market's so high right now, and people are stupid. I won't be blunt with you. People are stupid. They will list this card for a K tonight, and I'll pick him up, and I'll sell him at 4k tomorrow, and I'll make 3k profit a card. So my aim would be to make 1 million, but I promise you now, I know my silvers. Do not trade with anything you don't know, and I can't stress this enough. Don't just go and pick up any silvers. One of my subs went and picked up. Let's go and sell that. One of my subs went and picked up. We've got Overmars, and I should show you that actually. Overmars and Pires still selling. I didn't sell them overnight. I was sort of just waiting to see if they climbed. One of my subs went and picked up Norwich fullbacks. Norwich don't have fullbacks with SBC. Don't buy Norwich fullbacks. Only buy positions that are needed. If I can show you this now, let's go players, let's go leagues. Like for example, if I go to, let's go Bundesliga actually, and I'll show you Paderborn. I'll tell you about Paderborn all the time, people. Where is it? Paderborn. So Paderborn's SBC does not require fullbacks. I do not buy their fullbacks. The players I buy for Paderborn, centre backs, CDMs, CMs and strikers. That's what I buy. I ignore the wingers as well. That's what I buy for Paderborn, and that's where I make my coins. I know I learned the market, I did that. Don't be lazy. Go into Footbin, find out what you need, find out what players are expensive, and do that. But the teams I will tell you about, lads, to look at: Paderborn, Brescia, Hellas Verona, Spal, Dusseldorf. Look at those sort of teams. Same for the Premier League, those sort of silver-heavy teams. Look at those teams. Buy them tonight cheap, list them into tomorrow. But again, let me lay the rules out to you, like, inherently. Do not list more than 1 or 2 of them at a time. Let them sell, then relist more. Do not buy 15 the same player. You're on a hiding to nothing. You're waiting for him to rise. If that player don't rise for 4 days, you got 15 silvers just sitting there chilling. So spread your bets amongst all of them. Make sure you buy at the lowest you possibly can. Don't look at one and go, oh, he was 2,000 cheaper, he was only one. Let the market crash. It takes about an hour to get to its lowest, maybe. I start trading in 15 minutes because I know where to look. But within 15 minutes, I start trading in mine. Let the market come right down. Really, really let the market come down. That's when the time to buy is. Once the market's not coming down anymore, start thinking, right, this is why I need to start buying into these. Spread your bets amongst numerous leagues. Some leagues bounce back quicker than others. Last week, Serie A bounced back quicker than Bundesliga. Week before, Bundesliga bounced back quicker than Serie A. Know your console. Know on your console which ones sell better, which ones don't. Start learning the market on that. And again, if you don't want to learn it yourself and can't be asked to find all the filters yourself, you can subscribe to me on Twitch. You can drop a Twitch Prime on me on Twitch, and you can get all the access to all the filters in my Discord absolutely free. But lads, that's going to be the end of the video. Tonight is the big one. Do not miss out on it. You will make absolutely massive, massive coins just by trading in the silvers. But yeah, that's the end of the video for me. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon. Peace.